What's up YouTube? What's up guys? This is a video featuring the new Itamae Cresht skin where he became a sushi chef. Finally, Cresht found his real profession after fiddling around the battlefield. He got back to the kitchen and after slicing tons of meat when he killed enemies, I think he is now going to be one of the best chefs that you will find outside Japan. Okay, here we go. I am playing Cresht as a support hero. I think he can be viable on the top lane, but I think his abilities kind of help him to be a really good support. He got the shielding, he got the crowd control, and his ult is almost near to devastating as soon as you catch an enemy real good. And as you can see, I am up with a Tel Anas against an Aram lane. So this is what we are about to deal at this particular moment. And oh my god, I love this skin. I don't know if you guys are into Naruto or any anime, but seeing little Narutos like those small pieces flying around you while you have in your shield, that is just hilarious. I love this skin. I'm not that much a Crash fan. Like, I'm not a fanboy. I think he can do decent, but I just like other support heroes more than him. But I think this skin really makes him shine, and I think he's outstanding with this skin, and that's the reason why I bought it, and that's the reason why I wanted to show it, because I think it's really cool having all these traditional things like the jacket. He has this, I don't even know what it is. It looks like salmon or something, so it could be nigiri or something like that. So that's crazy. And being here with my fish buddy, Kilgroth, makes it even better. And in this situation, I was killed by Lindis. There's nothing that I could do about it, but I had to assist my boy Kilgroth while he was ganking. And the cool thing is that we kill every single one in this game. We even managed to kill the Sephara, which is quite cool, giving us a 4 versus 1 lead. That's a good start into a game. And as you can see, my level my level bar is full, and with the Lily L'Oreal we get the Abyssal Dragon, and it's always good to get an early Abyssal Dragon. It's one of the main things that you should prioritize as a target as soon as you are in your lane successful. So if you guys want to see more videos like that, and if you enjoy not super professional content with some strange things that you would not expect, with some brain farts and stuff like that, you are welcome to join my channel and to be part of the show. I killed sacrifice myself here to get the tower, but yeah, I'm streaming weekly videos, so you are invited to follow me around. Just hit the subscribe button, and yeah, enjoy yourself, guys. As you can see, from my perspective, Cresht is really good at babysitting the AD carry. He's one of the best babysitters out there because he has the kit. Many other characters have problems with that, because you usually have the problem that you can do utility stuff, but Cresht has this shielding things. He's like Pura. Pura can do some stuff with healing other heroes as well. So this is really good. If you don't build Cresht like a warrior, you have not like the tank, but the warrior, you have the problem that you're not dealing that much damage, which changes completely when you're ulting. Like, if you're ulting and you use your abilities for AD carries and other squishy materials such as mages and assassins like that, you are devastating. Like, you can easily kill enemies with your kit. Look at that. Damage. So easy. And I always ensure that if I'm playing the support, I always ensure that the other heroes in the game, like my teammates, do get the kills so that they can scale and they can benefit from the kills. And because I do get stuff from the assists and I do get stuff from the support items, I'm fine with the gold I get. I don't need to be that rampy. I had to change my internet here again from the system. And I have the feeling that the new patch has changed my default system, so I need to change that again because the game is really waggy laggy at the time. And here you see a perfect opportunity, but we missed it. Oh no, we got in there with the Arduin. I think Arduin's pretty strong at the moment right now as well. So that's the next hero that I'm gonna get for the gold. The Cresht ability, like this shoveling around your shield or your sword or whatever the item is, like the spear that he usually has, or a trident. That's really good for repositioning the enemies in your favor. So you can jump behind enemies, and after you jumped behind them, you can just use your wand to push them into your damage dealer lanes. But you have to be careful not to get them the damage dealers that they have, because that can lead to a total wipe if you, let's say, like fix up a duelist or something like that. That's fairly easy. Mistakes have been made in the past. Or like this is not really helpful. I get myself the shield here, but we don't stand a chance here. And unfortunately, L'Oreal uses her abilities outside her ult, which is not really good because you get all this cooldown reduction stuff and the health scaling in your ult, so that's something that you should be aware of. But with the Kilgrot, like he's just like a nature's force. That's so ridiculous how strong he can be if he is farmed. He attacks so fast. So right now we are pushing the towers as best as possible. And I'm always looking for situations where my team can be ganked or my team can be covered by the enemy spells and stuff like that. So I always try to be upfront. So with the targeting system, that I will get the damage and not my team gets the damage. That's always something that I try to do, and I try to keep the enemy back from my lines as best as possible. But with that, like, I imagined that my team would come back and that they would make some plays, but they didn't. So that was unfortunate. And because my team was attacking the Aram in this situation, our team member was killed because she is getting that damage to, yeah, that's why L'Oreal says good job, Tell, because L'Oreal was held by Aram's ult. As soon as you do damage, it's transferred to the enemy. So basically, Talanas should have not attacked Aram at this point of the game. I don't know if that's clear or if that's something new to you, but if Aram holds you, you should always not attack her. And your team should also stop, because otherwise the damage is transferred for 2.5 seconds, which is for squishies enough time to get killed. Believe me or not, I have well used Aram to that point. Like, I love to tower dive with her and to just hold the enemies. And the second thing that I always like to do is to get the tanks, because then they cannot do anything against the enemy team or my team. And I also like to do that against squishies. That's just lovely. And with that, that was a perfect example of how good the shielding is. Like, I don't know if Kilgroth would have withstanded against that attack if I wouldn't have protected him using my shield. And yeah, my ult basically saved my life. Saved my life, and it killed Lubu. He should not have started to attack me. That was his downfall. So, I don't know how you feel about it, but I have the feeling that even with the changes, like, we don't have any of those super potent heroes in this matchup, like Varus, like Quillen, like Richter, or Florentino, who all have been kind of changed. Like the Varus has been changed, Quillen has been nerfed, Richter has been buffed and stuff like that. So it feels a lot like the old Arena of Valor, but I just have the feeling that with Cresht you cannot do that much wrong. Like, if you know how to play him, like if you know what to do with him, he's still a solid pick, and you're good to go with him if you want to use him, because he has just this massive protection potential, which is always cool, because that means your AD carry can just dish out more damage. And we are on the 11-minute mark, so your AD carry, as well as the jungler, should be the main source of damage from your team. I don't know about the L'Oreal at this point, because she does ramp up. Like, L'Oreal at the beginning is quite strong against other mages, but then in mid game she falls off in my perspective. Like, I don't think that she is as strong as a Darcy or something, but as soon as you get more items, she will become stronger and stronger, and that's what's really makes her shine. Like team fights where she's able to pop her ult. So in the old meta, I think he's a really solid pick, and I would believe that he's a solid pick in the new meta as well, because you just have so much health. Like, in your ult, you are nearly unkillable as long as the whole enemy team does not stack up and go against you, which, even if they do, it will give your team the opportunity to kill the enemy team if they concentrate the firepower on you alone. So you have done your job as a tank. Like, it's not just about protection, it's also about getting the enemy out of the fray. And look at that, like, the Aram ult hit me. She was able to get me and to drag me, but with this much health, she wasn't able to get me killed. So I was able to get away, and that's a good sign. I just have the problem that I press my too late, because it's not about just pressing it, but you have to pick a piece on the map where you can actually jump to. But as you can see, I'm not even on my full build. Like, 3 items are missing, and I'm still pretty durable because of my because of the skills that I have. So I like Cresht a lot. I just feel he's quite. You don't like, if you're not in your ult, I feel like Cresht doesn't have that much of an impact, despite he has much of an impact, because you are shielding your AD carry, you are shielding your mages, you are the tank, and you are a true tank. Like, for sure, Cresht does a really good job on tanking and being the damage sponge. It just doesn't feel like one of those heroes like an Arthur or something, where you actually have an impact because you kill a lot of things. Like, I mean, I had 10 assists, and that was pretty alright, but it doesn't feel like 18, 20 assists like a Sephara or something like that. But hey, we won the game. I protected loads of people, saved their assets, so I'm fine with that. So, last thing of the video, as always, is a short comparison of the stats. We are going to check out who was best and who wasn't. And after that, I wish you a pleasant Sunday. And if you want to subscribe, I would be really thankful, guys, because I need more subscribers. So, look at that. Not even full build, but 25% damage. taken. That was my thing. Okay, guys, have a nice Sunday. Bye bye.